Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and I've been saying forever that I'm going to make a YouTube video, and here I am. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the Badescu skincare facial spray. You can so tell I've never done this before, and I'm just gonna spray it on my face. And if you were wondering, I do have oily skin. Well, no, I have combination skin. Like in my T-zone I get oily, and on my chin and a little bit on my forehead, but other than that, like, I'm pretty much fine in the other areas. So if you wanted to know that, I'm going to be taking this Clinque Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly, and I just got this, but I honestly really do love it. So it's only my first video, but Clinique, if you want to sponsor me, you know where to find me. So I'm just gonna put that all over my face and whatnot. I will make sure to link everything in the description box, but I'm going to take the Organic Pharmacy Lip and Eye Cream. I do not use this for my lips. It just seems a little bit too greasy for me. But I do put this under my eyes because I feel like if you do not put anything under your eyes, like, I feel like your concealer just looks crusty. And who wants to be crusty and busty when you can look flawless? So next I'm going to take the No Pore Problem Primer by Touch in Soul. Honestly, didn't buy this, came in my Ipsy bag, which Ipsy really upsets me. I canceled the subscription and they still take it out of my bank account and send it to me. So Ipsy needs to get it together. So I just let that sit in, and I always put something on my lips because personally I just don't like foundation on my lips. So, Carmex, ooh girl, what are you doing? Carmex will do the trick, plus it makes your lips look good. So yeah, over the place is my personality, because I'm like here, I'm like there, I'm like over here. It's wild when you get with me. So, after that, excuse you, I'm going to be taking the Nars Radient Longwear Foundation. It's my second time purchasing it, and I feel like some people might be scared away at the fact that it says Radient in it, but I promise you it's not what you think it is. It is full coverage. It lasts all day. I mean, I might start to get oily, but it's not till I've had it on for a long amount of time. So I'm just going to pump some on the back of my hand and take my Morphe sponge and, girl, apply it to the skin. So yeah, I just absolutely love it. I may apply too much product, but it's either full coverage or nothing. I'm no in between. Just in between is not for me. It's either go big or go home, cake your face, or don't wear any at all. That is just my opinion. And I am going to take it down my neck because I just don't want any harsh lines, but I'm pretty sure all of you know that. Okay, next I'm going to be taking this Busted, and by the way, please don't hate on me for my fingernail. I know I have not had any time to get it fixed, but I promise I will. Next I'm going to be taking Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige, and I feel like I do use a lot of this, but I feel like concealer is just one of the things that if your foundation looks crappy, like, girl, go ahead and slap some of this on and you will be good to go. So I'm just going to be taking this and blending it into the skin in the areas that I feel like I might need it. My Cody Airspun powder in translucent, which I've tried the Laura Mercier powder and I loved it. But I just went through it so fast. I feel like I go through powder fast, and I just felt like that was a lot. You know, a lot of money to purchase, because these things obviously are not cheap. God, this video is probably a hot mess and you guys are wondering, like, I'm never going to watch her again. Anyway, so I just bake my face, And I only really put it in the areas that I need, but I do prefer using a sponge that is damp to apply my powder. I just feel like it applies like softly, I guess. I don't really know what the word would be, but anyway. So I do take my butter bronzer, and this stuff smells so good. But I feel like bronzing is like my favorite thing. I do hit my nose with it because I do feel like it gives you like a little sun-kissed something, if that makes sense. Big Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I take the color Subconscious, is it? Yeah, Subconscious, because it's, I just contour a little bit. And then I go back with my translucent powder, and I like to carve out my I like to carve out under my contour. Take a little bit of this and hit it under here. Like white powder all over me from my translucent setting powder. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm not really going to talk while I do my eyebrows because we would just be here all night, so. I do use the Essence Make Me Brow, and I'm almost out, but I do like to run through my eyebrows with this just to make sure if I missed any of the hairs that this has got it covered. So I'm going to be taking the Tarte Blush Bliss blush palette, and I like to use the color Genuine. It's not pink, it's more like of an orangey tone, and I do like to put it pretty far back with my bronzer. Just take my stippling brush and blend whatever I have done so far. I'm going to be moving on to eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette, and it is very crusty, dusty, and busted. Embarrassing. Anyway, so then I'm going to take, I don't really know if these match up. I don't think they do. No, they do not. I'm going to be taking the color Buns and just putting that on the tip of my Morphe M441 brush. And I'm just going to then just put that kind of in the crease. Nothing too like crazy. I don't know, on days that like it's just casual, like hey, I'm running here or I'm running there, I really don't want to be like wham and bam, because my thing is I feel like I don't like being like all dressed up if my outfit does not match. So it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, let me put eyelashes, eyeliner, this and that on, and then have on like sweatpants and a t-shirt. That's just, I don't know, I just don't do that. I think I'm just going to take a little bit on the same brush and just hit my under eye with it so that it looks semi like I did something special. I'm going to be taking the Smashbox Spotlight palette in Pearl in collab with Casey Holmes, and I'm just going to dip. This is also another thing that is so dirty and so crusted and busted, but will forever be a favorite. All 3 shades and hit my nose. Not really one for like a super blinding highlight. I'm gonna just hit the top of my nose bridge, and then I'm gonna take a little bit. Okay, I see it. And then I'm just gonna hit my Cupid's bow with it. Is this like anyone else's least favorite part about doing their makeup? Is curl my eyelashes a few times. Is anyone else like afraid that they're gonna like rip their eyeballs? I mean, not eyeballs, their eyelashes off with this? I'm gonna be taking my two favorite eyelashes. My two favorite mascaras. This one is the Clinque High Impact Mascara, and then I also have Maybelline Total Temptation So I like to take the Clinque one first and run it through my lashes. And I find that blinking like is like the best solution for getting your eyelashes like Little Temptations, and just run that on the top lash, because this I feel like adds like volume. That made no sense. I feel like it adds volume. It does add volume. So yet again, I'm just blinking. Last but not least, I'm just going to take the Nude Beach lip gloss by DLS. Yet again, I got it in my Ipsy bag. Just adds a little bit of shimmer, but I feel like the only thing I don't like about this one is I feel like it is very thick and whatnot. Just to make it a little bit better, you can never go wrong with too much Carmex. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that. With this hair, I feel like that looks crusty and busty and rugged and jagged. I feel like I'm not in focus. This is the finished product of this every single day makeup routine. I want to thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below and tell me what other videos you would like to see. I will see you in my next video. Bye!